It's World Space Week and there's evidence of flowing water on Mars. Do you really need more reasons to check out The Martian? Following a fierce sandstorm and his crew's subsequent evacuation, Mark Watney, played by Matt Damon, is presumed dead and left stranded on Mars. The next manned mission is in 4 years, so he's got to find a way to survive until then. But hey, Tom Hanks did it, just not on another planet.
Now you can either accept that, or you can get to work.
This will come as quite a shock to my crewmates. And to NASA. And to the entire world. But I'm still alive. Surprise.
Adapted from the 2011 novel by Andy Weir, 20th Century Fox snagged the film rights for The Martian, and the legendary Ridley Scott jumped on board with the screenplay written by Drew Goddard. With so many adaptations constantly reopened and shelved, it's quite impressive how quickly this bad boy came together. It's not your typical action space odyssey, it's mind over muscle and the calculation works. Scientific curiosity times human ingenuity and resilience, plus adventure and suspense, throw in the laugh out loud moments to the ninth power and you have some top shelf entertainment. They did a great job of approaching the challenging concepts and complex theories in an entertaining way. I felt that every second of the 142-minute running time was necessary and crucial to the story.
He's 50 million miles away from home. He's totally alone. What the hell is he thinking right now?
I am the greatest botanist on this planet.
3 backdrops propel the film, and don't worry, you're not watching one man go crazy on a desolate planet for the entire film. The NASA team on Earth has its own bunch of issues, and the Ares 3 crew are still traveling on the Hermes spacecraft. Thanks to cinematographer Daria Zwolski, Arthur Max's production design, and NASA's guidance, we have a very realistic interpretation of life on Mars. But it's not all numbers. The film's strong comedic value stems from Watney's quick wit and sarcastic nature, and its soundtrack. The only music Watney can dig up belongs to his commander, which, much to his disapproval, is 70s disco classics. But hey, beggars can't be choosers.
I'm definitely gonna die up here if I have to listen to any more god-awful disco music.
My God, Commander Lewis, couldn't you have packed anything from this century?
It's easy to attract star talent when Ridley Scott's at the helm, and The Martian boasts a super impressive cast. I tell you what, I never thought I'd see Kristen Wiig, Sean Bean and Donald Glover discussing space. But getting to the big guns, when has Matt Damon done any wrong? It's not his first time in a spacesuit, but I think it's safe to say it's his first time stuck on Mars with a bunch of potatoes. Damon brings such warmth and charisma to Watney. He's a grounded character, excuse the pun, and is extremely likeable. We come to realise that it's not only intelligence and ingenuity that makes a great astronaut, but personality, wit and sheer determination. Watney's team include the very talented Jessica Chastain in a small but crucial role as Mission Commander, Michael Pena, Kate Mara, Sebastian Stan and Oxel Henny, with some big names running the game from Earth. Chiwetel Ejiofor demonstrates his range as director of the Mars mission. Higher up the ladder, portraying the politically cautious head of NASA, is Jeff Daniels, which is pretty funny considering Daniels claims to have bombed out in school science and maths class. Mackenzie Davis really impressed in the role of Mission Control Satellite Planner. Benedict Wong delivered some great lines, and Donald Glover came across well as the clumsy but elitely gifted astronomer. The entire ensemble meshed extremely well, and it allowed for particular relationships, interactions and dialogue to gel. This film takes us on a journey of discovery and delivers results that are simply out of this world. I'm sorry, that was terrible. But if you haven't seen this film yet, then check it out. It educates and entertains in equal measure. Matt Damon is on to another winner. I give it 9 out of 10.
I know how to save Mark Watney.
But we need the Hermes crew.
We either have a high chance of killing one or a low chance of killing 6.
I'm not risking their lives. It's bigger than one person.
No, it's not.
If you have seen it, let us know your thoughts on social media. For those who read the book, were you satisfied? I'm Amy Jobson, and thanks for joining us on The Briefcase.